Manchester United preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months, one where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. We hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
Got things underway. Casemiro. Manchester United are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that he'll want to be able to call upon.
He needs more.
He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem.
Has a hit! And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Manchester United take the early advantage. Manchester United scoring early again in keeping with their trend of recent weeks. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment. Marseille have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Varen is statistically the best player in the side when it comes to the battle in the air. Vertu did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's going to Rex. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Vertu. 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 Plays it out to the wing. Throw in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Pings forward. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Decent looking ball. Chance! Big chance! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Eriksson gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Diogo Dalot plays it over to the other flank. Come back to the keeper. Oh, good interception. Rashford gets away from his opponents.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't...
Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's anyone's ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. He's had a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a throw-in. Bemba. Ericsson. Needed a better pass there. Marseille keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Keeper sends it forward. Not offside that time. Away from immediate danger. Played back in. And it's Casemiro. Breaks on here. Driven offside once more. Shaw. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Rashford. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rashford. There too. Mbemba. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. There too. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Diogo Dalot battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. But it's Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cuts it out. Where to? Still going. Where to next? Well played, he saw that coming. Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Receives it from behind. And he's cut it out. Fence has got rid of that. Tries to switch the play. Manchester United still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. Oh, they could break here. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build.